Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day everyone. Okay, so today we are going to have our impromptu speech round one. This is especially for the students PSKK3103 Public Speaking Class to take the third task, right? The third task, which is to have two impromptu speeches. So this is going to be the round one. Okay, so we have 10 students altogether. However, we are going to have the first five. So let me introduce who they are. Let me see. All right. Okay. How am I going to do this? All right, so this is Izati. Okay, Izati, can you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Introduce myself, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I am Nurul Izzati from class C10.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Izati. Next.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Adiba binti Amakhir, your fourth speaker for today.
Okay, good.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. I am Amir Ashraf. Wait for my speech.
Okay, good.
Hello everybody. My name is Lachwanan. I'm excited to be the first speaker. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Farzana Alia binti Nur Azhar, and I hope you enjoy my public speaking next.
Okay, all right. So without further ado, let me we have to draw lots. No, not draw lots. We have to start with the first speaker, and in the meantime, I will make I think the rest of the speakers to be at the downstage because I need to put Darshini up. All right. Okay, so you could actually remove yourself, or I could remove you from the stage. All right. Okay, I'm going to put Darshini up. Okay. All right, Mr. Farzana. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'll put you. Okay, so Darshini, so you are going to be the timekeeper for today. Thank you very much. Okay, before I proceed, let me tell you the rules and regulation. So I guess the rest you could see, all right, you could read. Each speaker needs to choose a numbered envelope which consists of the topic for the impromptu speech. And then once the topic is revealed, the speaker has 3 minutes to prepare, and each speaker has a maximum of 7 minutes to deliver the speech. And the speech must have a clear structure, introduction, middle, and end. Once done, the speaker needs to leave the studio to allow the next speaker to enter the studio. All right. So once Loon has already given his speech, you leave the studio, and then the sixth person, which is Brian, you need to come in. Okay. And the same thing goes to when Izati has already finished. Then number 7 is Pavi. Pavi will enter the studio. All right. Okay. Okay, Lun, choose your envelope.
Favorite
Your favorite number is? I can't hear you, Lun. Are you there? Okay. I think Lun has internet problem.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, he has internet problem. Okay. So it's gonna take a while.
7.
Number 7.
Yes,
Number 7, yeah?
number 7.
Okay, number 7. Here is number 7.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
topic for number 7, Lun. How to save water.
Yay, awesome.
Okay, start from now. 30 minutes. Okay, Izati asked me if you could give the YouTube link for your friends to watch. Yes, you can. Right?
Time's up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Started, right? Okay. Hello, everybody. It's wonderful to be here. My name is Lai Chuan Lun, and even since I was brought up in a small town, I have taught by my parents that I need to make sure that every single water that I use is good for the benefit of the family. So, do you know that 30 to 60% domestic drinking water has been used to water garden? So often, last portion of that has been wasted by over watering, evaporation, and misdirected sprinkler that water sidewalk and driveway. But I'm here today because I want to share with you about 3 ways how to save water. All right, so let me be clear. The first step you can do is you can turn off the water while brushing your teeth. I still remember when I was a child, my parents used to tell me that, especially my mom, I mean, growing up in a typical Malaysian Chinese home. So my mom is kind of naggy sometimes. He like to nag a lot, especially when I took a very long brush in the morning. Because in my home, usually I have 3 bathrooms, but the one that can be used about only 2. So because I grew up in a big family, so I got 4 siblings. So every morning we have to line out in front of the bathroom in order to get ready for school, you know. So I will usually spend about 10 to 15 minutes just to make everything clean. So I will brush my teeth, I will wash my face. So this is what I did. So, but sometimes I will hear a knock from the door, say that, hey, have you finished already? So it's really, I'm in a rush, you know. And sometimes my mom will nag like, hey, you has been using for so long. I mean, you has been consuming a lot of water. So the water bill is going to get very expensive. So this is the thing that I heard. So yeah, so this is my home story. All right, so example that I want to encourage you that no matter how you look like, no matter where you come from, no matter what faith you are, I want to encourage you to use shortest time to brush your teeth. I mean that you use as little as water as possible to brush your teeth. All right, in order to make sure that everyone has the benefit to enjoy the same high quality of life. All right. So the second point is I want to let you know that you can use the automatic washing machine for full load. Because I know that usually in home, my mom would told me that, you make sure that you put all the clothes, all of the family clothes into the washing machine. It's not washing for your own clothes in order to save water. Because my mom is like kind of stingy. It's like typical Asian moms who like to save as much as possible, especially the electricity bill, water bill. So she told me that, you know what, you just take all your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother's clothes, dump inside the washing machine and wash it together. So most of the time, because I usually wash my own clothes by myself, so she assumed that, and she probably think that I've used a lot of water. So yeah, so because of that, so I has been going out, knowing that, every time when I use the washing machine, I have to make sure that I wash all the family clothes. It's not only myself. It's a kind of like a good sense of responsibility, instead of culturing myself as like selfishness, So this is a kind of culture that I brought up, that make sure that you save water as much as possible, and have the courage and have the responsibility to make sure that you make sure that everybody has their work done, and also for the sake of humanity and the quality of life for all mankind. So yeah, so the third main point that I want to share with you today, it has been using take shorter shower as possible. It can be. For my past experience, I'm usually in the bathroom very long time. So I also get nagging the same time, but my mom has been nagging for years. But luckily, when I going out, when I started to pay my own bill, I realized that it has been changes my life. I have started to take shorter shower, because I know that every water that came out for the shower is costing me. It's using my money. So yeah, so I got to be really cost effective. So I make sure that the water efficiency is high, so that I can ensure that other people can have the same benefit to enjoy the same quality of water. So yeah, I usually I was what I meant is by taking a shorter shower is just do some. I wouldn't use a bath tube. At home I have a bath tube, but usually I didn't see my mom using it, because you know what, he would say, hey, you know what, it's using a lot of water, so it's better you use a shower. I don't know why at first my mom, they bought the bath tube, but they didn't use it. It's like kind of like insane, So yeah, it's kind of funny, because back in the day when I live in the state, when I have a bath tube, wow, it's a luxury. So I will make sure that every time I go to the
Time's
bathroom,
up.
I will use it. All right. So thank you. So make sure that we save water as possible. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lun. Well done.
It's
Well done.
hard.
I know it's tough, but well done. All right. You did it. You did it. Okay. So just be prepared for the second round on Friday. All right, Lun?
Thank you.
Okay. The round of applause. Okay. Now, second next is Izzati. Okay. I'm going to bring Izzati up. All right, Izzati. Okay, I am going to show you the. All right, Izzati, you need to pick an envelope.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. All right, how to stand tall. All right, you have 3 minutes from now to prepare, Izati.
Time's up.
Okay, time's up. Okay, let me see. One, yeah. All right, Izati can do now.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So I am the second speaker for today. So for today's topic, I got a topic about how to stand tall. How to stand tall. So what it is mean by stand tall here? So it is means about how to become confident, how to be a confident person. So when we talk about confident is a really powerful word. Do you ever remember when was the last time you feel confident? When you feel that you was on top on the world. So that is when you feel that you are really confident about yourself. So do you think about what is the impact when the impact of ourselves in our career or our life when we feel really confident in doing some things in our life or our career? So today I would like to share with all of you about how to stand tall or how to become a confident person. So firstly, we must be true to ourselves. It means that we have to be ourselves and not act like other person. In our life, sometimes we adore someone and we want to be like the person. So we will change our attitude, our life, and become that person that will change totally about our life. Actually, it is one of the reason that made us lost confidence about ourselves because we do not be ourselves. We actually be the other person. In this situation, we know that only we know about ourselves. So why must we be bothered to be someone else? It is actually complicated to change ourselves to be someone else because we know ourselves. So I think that we should be true to ourselves because only we know about ourselves. So we should ask ourselves who who is who is the real me, who what is the thing that can make me stronger. We should ask ourselves about that. So we should be true to ourselves. That is the first point to become a confident person. The second one is we should stop comparing ourselves with other person. Actually it is two different things. We should stop comparing ourselves with other person. As we all know, in this life, we always compare ourselves with other person, especially when we go through in social media. As we all know, the reality of this world right now, all of us have social media, whether Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and many more that I cannot list them. So we start to compare ourselves when we go through to social media. We look at the person whether they are the rich person. So we start to compare with ourselves. Am I not good enough to be like them? So it make us lost confidence about ourselves. It is not that ourselves is not good enough, but we ourselves did not trust ourselves and start to compare with everything in life. actually we have to believe in ourselves and do not compare with ourselves with other person. It is enough to be ourselves. Other person, maybe there are many aspects that makes persons is different. So it is unique, right? The life is, we must live our life unique, because every person is unique. The God create persons uniquely. So we should not compare ourselves with other person. As we all know, we should love ourselves. So for the third point, we do not think what other people said about us, or in other words, we should do not care about what other people think about us. You know what? When we think about other people said, or the judgmental that we receive from other people, it made us lose confidence rapidly, because we try to be someone else. It's like, why you do this? It is not all person do this. Can you do this? When we try to follow what other person ask us to be, it actually make us lose confidence, and we will try to be someone else, and we did not know actually what we want to do. So for personally, for me, we should actually focus on ourselves. Do not ever think about other people said, especially about the negative things, but we have to make it positive in our way, because we can make us to be a better person. So we should understand about what we want to do, or focus about the target that we want to do in ourselves, to become a confident person, to stand tall in our life. It is about our life, not others' life. So we have to know about ourselves to become confident. We should think about other people said, but in a positive way, to build confidence in ourselves. So in a nutshell, I think all of you can use the tips that I has been given, which are, we must be true to ourselves, and the second one, stop comparing ourselves with other person, and the third one, we must not compare ourselves with other people's life. So let us all become a confident person. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Zati. Right on the track. Okay, 7 minutes. Thank you. Well done. So you feel relieved, huh? Okay, next speaker is let me see, Farzana. Okay, let me take Farzana out to the stream. Okay, Farzana. Okay, you need to pick an envelope.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew. Stress.
Okay, you have 3 minutes from now. Okay. All right.
So, hi, Assalamualaikum, and good morning to all of you, especially to Madam Hannah and all my friends that have been streaming on YouTube over there. So I hope everyone are in a good mood. So,
Wait.
oh,
Farzana, Farzana.
I'm sorry. Too fast. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, I have not asked you to start. Because,
Yeah, you're
Oh,
3 minutes.
sorry.
I haven't over yet.
Sorry.
when you're
I
ready,
thought it was.
Hazama, when you're
No.
ready, then you can go ahead.
3 minutes is okay. I'm shy, but
I know you're excited. Okay, all right. It's a good sign. It's a good sign that you are ready, over ready, Fazana. Okay. All right. And we can start
so I can
now.
start. Okay.
Yeah, 7 minutes from now.
Okay, hello and assalamualaikum to all of you, especially to Madam Hana and all my friends over there in the streaming that have been streaming on the YouTube over there. I hope you guys are in a good mood and I'm really fine. I'm sorry, I heard someone laugh and I hope that you're not laughing at me because I'm really excited to tell you guys on how to dress for a job interview. Okay, the first one is attire can show our professional sides and it also show that we are well prepared for the interview. As we know that attire can persuade our employer to employ us in the company or in the organization, so that our attire is one of the things that really important for other people to judge us. I know that Izati said we cannot be judgmental to people, but when it's come to job interview, we have to be judgmental to what kind of people were on the interview. So as we know, we are soon to be a undergraduate, right? So we're going to go to SSP for interview. So I hope that you guys can lend me your ears to tell you guys on how to dress for a job interview. So the first one is I hope that you can wear a neutral color such as navy, gray, black, brown, or but I don't think that you should wear all black or all white to the job interview. If your blazer is a black one, the trousers is a black one, your shoes are black one, your sock is a black one, even when your hijab is a black one, make sure that your shirt or your underneath the blazer is more like a neutral color such as brown or white or grays to boost up your confidence. I think that this color also can boost up your confidence when you are talking to the employer itself. So the second one is wear a professional attire. Don't ever go to the interview and wear shirt and trousers like not the professional trousers, because it's really show that you are not professional. We want to get that job right, so we have to be sure that we are professional enough to get employed at the company. So the professional attire that I would like to share with you guys is the skirts, the suit, blazer, and collared shirts. Never wear t-shirt. Okay, show that you are not professional enough for the company. So the third one is choose clothes that make you confident and comfortable. Make sure that the clothes you have bought the other day, you try it before you went to the interview, like, because when you wear something that for the first time, it can be uncomfortable and um, it might in fact affected your mood on the other day. So when we go to a job interview, we must be in good mood so that everyone can know that, oh yeah, you are right for my company, just like that. Okay, so the last one is please avoid revealing clothing. Okay, don't wear a sexy clothing with the slit. Yeah, we are not to show ourselves, our body. We are going to show our resume and our spec to them. So make sure that you are prepared for the job interview. So I think that all of us can take that what I say regarding the how to dress for a job interview for our upcoming interview when we end our studies in IPT. So I think that that thing should do our undergraduates, and yeah, that's all I think. So having a good proper attire and good dress for your job interview really affected on how the employer to employ you at the company and organization. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Farzana. That's okay. Yep, that's amazing. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry,
we
madam,
will-
for the miscommunication at the earlier.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem.
Okay,
No big
thank
deal.
you, madam.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, Dar. Ready? Yeah. For next one is Adiba. I'll put Adiba into the stream. Okay, and okay. Hold on. Okay, Adiba, you need to choose
I choose envelope number 4.
number 4. How to reduce stress. Okay. Timing 3 minutes, yeah?
Thanks, madam.
Few seconds.
Yeah. Time's up.
All right. Hold on.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and
Okay, go ahead. 7 minutes
okay.
from now.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. Hello everyone who joining this live stream yard. Thank you for having me. I hope all of you in a good condition. Before that, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Nurul Adiba binti Ahmad Khair, your sport speaker for today. I hope all of you can lend me your ear to hear my speech. Yesterday is a history, tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift from God that we call it present. So, past is past. You must let go what is you have stress about. So you must think about the future. So if you have stress about something else, you must not think about that. Because if you keep on thinking about that, it will make you feel like something like burden on your shoulder. So you must not think of that. So how to reduce stress? To reduce stress, you must have some exercise, because when you get some exercise, it will make you forget about the stress that you have. So if you have some exercise, you when you go to exercise, you see green things, like people, so it will make you forget about the stress that you have. Other than that, exercise also, it will help you to boost your confidence, and then it will make you forget about what you feel stressed about. So the next how to reduce stress is go for some vacation. So if you have stress, you try to figure out where you want to go, and you find some place that can give you peace. So if you go to that place, it will enhance you to forget about the stress that you have, and then you will forget about the stress that you have. And then the other way to reduce stress is spend time spend time more times with your family or your friends, because when you spend time with your family and friends, you tend to talk to them. So if you talk to them, it will relieve your stress, because you feel stressed because you have no one others to talk. So if you spend time with your family and friends, and then you can talk to them what's your problem, and then you can find the solution to solve your problem. That's why keep on keep touch with your family and friends, because it will give you a good vibe, rather than you just stuck at your place and then you keep on thinking about the stress and then the trouble that you have. Because family and friends is a good and good like good vibe for you. And then um, how to reduce stress also is, like I said before, you must not think about that, because when you think about the stress, you will feel like how I want to get rid of this stress. So if you keep on thinking of that, you will make like you feel like a burden, and then you don't know how to get rid of that. So try to make yourself busy with something else. If you have some problems or stress with your lecturers or your studies, try to avoid it for a while, because when you take a time from that, it will give you some refreshment from that, because you feel stressed because you keep on focusing about your studies and then your thesis or whatnot. So if you keep on attached with that problems, it will make you stressed. So try to take a time while from that thing that give you stress, because if you keep on attached with that, and then you will like feel like so many stress in your life. So if you stress about your thesis or studies, try to take a nap and then eat a lot, and then try to take care of your sleep, because if you have enough sleep, it will help you to avoid you and reduce you from stress. Stress is a thing that everyone have, so you must know how to handle with it. So everyone have their own style and their own style to figure out to handle with the stress. So everyone try to figure out what things or something that can help you to reduce stress. For example, like I said before, go for a vacation and then try to talk with your friends, and then you try to enjoy the moment. Even you stress about your studies, it is a normal as a student, but you don't try to focus on it. Don't try to attach on it too much, because if you attach to it too much, it will make you do not enjoy your life. So as a student, it is normal to have stress in your life, because as a mother also, they have stress at their home to handle with the kids, to handle with the husband, and then other problems. So you must know how to handle with the stress. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
All right, well done, Adiba. Okay, you are um, actually expressing your hearts out, right? Okay, it shows how stressful you are in presenting this impromptu speech. Okay, Adiba, thank you so much. All right, next is Amirul, yeah? Okay,
Yes.
Amirul. Okay, you need to pick an envelope, Amirul.
I choose for number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Yes.
How to ace in the examination. Okay, 3 minutes from now.
Time's up.
Okay, time's up. Hold on.
Hello, hi, good morning. Thank you to Madam Hana and all the audience. So my topic for today is how to ace your examination. Examination is important, especially for us, the students. Examination, the result of examination is will showing the efforts and achieve what we learned in the school. So I will give the 5 tips how to you can ace in your examination. The first one, the basic to the ace in examination is your learning. If you learning and you make a preparation for the examination, is a will increase the probability you to get the excellent in your exam. In the learning, we need to make a preparation and thinking rationally to make a guidelines how to we can achieve our exam. First, as a student, we need to cut the distraction in learning. The most thing that will disturb our learning is distraction. Today's the biggest distraction for the student is smartphone, social media, and gaming. So it's important for us to take the distraction side. It's important for the parents to control the the their sons, their child. For the so the learning too. You don't neglect easy stuff. That's mean some topic in our study, some easy topic, some small topic, we don't take it as a small stuff. We need to make sure we learn it, we master it. So we can score whatever the question out in the exam. Second, find the hot spot. This usually use it in every student because usually the exam come out every year is have a pattern. So maybe this year, last year is come out. Maybe next year is maybe not come out. So if last year this question, this topic is not come out, maybe this year is come out. So it's important to student analysis the past year topic, the past year question, and make prediction for the questions come out. However, we, as I said, the first point, we don't neglect easy stuff. That means we need to make sure we studies all the topic. So the hotspot is we make bold revisions, the important topic or prediction topic that we predict to come out for this exam. The third is the repetition. The repetition is the mastery of the skill. If we want to master some topic or some whatever skill, we need to repeat the repetition is come with first the learning. We do it, we exercise, we do exercise, and we repeat it the question. If today we make the topic 1, and tomorrow is topic 2, that's not mean the topic 1 we left it. We need to repeat it. So we will we will we will master, and we will remember the topic 1. Sorry, there's many distraction. For the students too, how do we get a flying color in our examination? It's important for us to get to school every day. This is for the student who skip the school. And because why we don't skip the school, because if we skip the school, maybe that day the teachers teach us the important topic or lesson. So when we skip the school, we miss the important lesson, and maybe that's topic we skip the school will come out in our examination. So it's important as student, especially me, to don't skip to school and the class. It's important to we get early in our school, in our class, because maybe this is important for discipline. The discipline will determine our what we want, what we will do, and how we can achieve the result we want. Okay. So the conclusion is, when we want to get a excellent result in our examinations, we need to make a preparation. Preparation is we need to look at a big picture. That means we need to see at the calendar. We make we write the dates we take an examination, and we write when we want to make a revision. We need to learn. We need to repeat our exercise, and for the 1 week before the examination, we need to cover all the topic that maybe come out in our examinations. How to ask your imagination too? We need to make to reduce our stress and stay calm, because when we stress or we not stay calm in our examination, when taking examination, it may be our brains cannot thinking carefully or rationally, and we will forgetting our all the topic we study. So how to stay first in the exam, we need to make breathing exercise. Maybe before the exam, if we don't stay calm or we stress or we can remember the topics we learned, we can do a breathing exercise. We can loosen our body and our minds, and we taking a deep breath, and maybe in Muslim we can make a dua, pray for the God helping us. For example, like me now. Okay, that's all from me. I think that's all the tips and the tips I can give for the how we can get excellent in our examinations. That else, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Amirul, for that beautiful speech. Okay, let's move on to, because we are running out of time. Okay, let's move on to our next speaker, Brian. But before that, Darshini,
Yes,
are you
madam.
okay now with your internet?
It's sometimes coming, it's sometimes going.
Okay, should we?
I already informed Loon
Okay, so
to
is
take over.
Lun? Okay, yeah, Lun is here.
Yeah.
Okay, Lun is here. So Dar, you can rest for a while. Okay, then you would come back. I think when let me see.
Number 9.
Yeah, the ninth
During
speaker.
number 9.
Yep, during number 9 speaker presenting, then you can come in again. All right, Dar.
Okay.
Have a good
Okay,
rest.
madam. Okay, thank you, madam.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. Loon, thank you for being here. Okay. Loon, you do that. The write up 6 minutes, 7 minutes, like Rashini just now, so that you can just. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Good. Okay. One. Okay, Brian, pick your envelope.
Number 13.
Can you hear? Number
13.
13. 1, 3. Correct? Okay. How to improve your writing skills? You're timing it up. Yeah, you are timing it, Loon, right? Okay, 3 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay.
Okay, time's up.
Thumbs up. All right. Okay, go ahead.
You can
Brian.
hear me clearly, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Life is a beautiful mystery. In this life, we will encounter many questionable things. In this life, you might wonder why the sky is blue, why the earth is sphere in, why is the earth sphere? All these questions will make our life even better. So today, our speech are based on the topic of how these questionable things will make our life even better. Hi, my name is Brian Chu, and today I'm going to share with all of you the tips on how to improve your writing skills. So I will share with you the 3 tips on how to improve your writing skills. The first thing that we need to do is we must read. Reading and writing are skills that are related and connected to each other. When we read, we can write. When we write, we can read. Because these 2 skills are connected to each other. When you read more, you will have many information that you can use to write. So when you read more, you will have some more inspiration from the other writer. So this kind of thing is really crucial, because through reading you can widen your knowledge, and through reading you can know others' perspective based on what you are reading. So these 2 skills are really connected to each other, that if you cannot read, you cannot write. If you cannot write, you cannot read, because these 2 things had been proven are connected to each other. And the second tips on how to improve your writing skills is you need to join a workshop. Through joining a workshop, you can learn on how to write from the professionals. It will improve your skills in writing, and you will know how you can write professionally. Through a workshop, you can also meet with other writers. So you can share your thoughts with them, and they can share their thoughts with you. So through these kind of experiences, you will know how to write better. You will know what do you want to achieve in your writing. So through this kind of tips, through this kind of way, you will improve your skills, especially in writing. And the third is need to immerse yourself in the process of writing, meaning that you need to invest your money, your time, and energy in writing. Through this kind of thing, you will know that how fond are you in writing. How through this kind of ways, you will know how much you want to write. What kind of thing that you want others to read. So this kind of immersion in your life through writing will help you to share your personal view, because when you are writing, people will know your own personal view. So why is it really important to improve your writing skills? There are two things that I want to share. When you are writing, people know you. That is the first thing. When you are writing, people will know your intent, will know how you are thinking. So through this kind of thing, people will know you more. And the second thing is, we as a teacher must know how to write, because through writing you can share your knowledge with others, not only the students but also with the society. Even now, the teachers are required to have degree, at least degree, to teach. This is really crucial for us to learn how to write properly, because when we are learning, we teachers are learning, we need to write many kinds of things. We need to do researches, and these researches require a professional writing skills. That is why we need to know how to write properly. And the last one, from my perspective point of view, we need writing skills because people, we can build up a credibility when we are writing. People might not know you personally, but through our writing, this will build up your credibility. All sorts of writing are important for us, whether it is professional writing or it is a story writing. It will inspire people even more. That is why you need to build up your writing skills. And I believe that through writing, people will have more confidence in us. So writing skills is really important. I had shared with you the tips on how to improve your writing skills, and it is now your turn. It is now your choice on whether you want to follow it or not. But remember that writing is really important. So that is all from me. I'm Brian Chu, and that is the speech on how to improve your writing skills. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Brian. Very useful and meaningful tips that you have shared with the audience. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'll put you down and I'll put Pavi up. Okay.
10
Is it
seconds.
3 minutes up? 10 seconds.
Almost.
Okay, all right. Almost, okay. I'm just afraid if your internet is lagging.
All right, time's up.
Okay, time's up. Okay, go ahead. 7 minutes from now, Pavi.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pavitra, daughter of Karunanidhi, and I know a girl named Jessica in my neighborhood. She used to cycle in the evenings. She's a normal girl with uniqueness, with her own uniqueness. One day, a dreadful accident dragged her life. We all went to a funeral, and I came to saw a certificate on a table. It's an appreciation certificate that she has got for essay writing competition on how to choose the right shoes. And I found some certain notes that is not all yet on a table. And I was really wanted to share all the tips that I found that might be helpful to you here. So people, look to your left, now look to your right. And I'm pretty sure either one of them beside you is thinking whether how to questions like how to choose the comfortable shoes will meet a solution today. Hence, I'm here standing before you to talk about, of course, how to choose a comfortable shoe. So there are actually a lot of tips that I think it might be helpful to you. The right footwear can help to keep your feet healthy and make your physical activity easier and help to keep your body from injury. So why the right shoes is important for you? This is because the right shoe will comfort your foot. You will feel very comfortable with the right shoe if you're wearing the right one with the comfortable and flexibility. And you will feel comfortable and it will be fits well according to the let's look into what you can do to choose a shoe. First of all, communication. After a conversation, you should be choosing the right shoes. Increase your knowledge. Communicating the type of shoes that you wanted to buy with the professionals, or with your friends or tutors, even the sailors, will increase your knowledge and it will help you to choose the right shoe for yourself. It includes the style, the arch type for your foot, the sale, the brand, and also the price. Number two, the right shoe comes with flexibility. If you want to choose a shoe, make sure it is flexible enough for you. Don't buy shoes that is too uncomfortable and sometimes you couldn't walk with the jogging shoes. Jogging shoes is for jogging and for the heels and the sandals are for some kind of activities that you should focus on. Running shoes tend to be more firm as it must support the weight and force of running stride. So you should pick a shoe that is flexible to you. Test before you wear or buy some shoes and walk around so it is flexible to you. Don't buy and then test it. Number three, choose a lightweight shoe. Lightweight shoe material are not heavy and it is good for hiking or wearing warm. You can move around with lightweight shoe easily. And lightweight shoes are actually made of less material and it is more comfortable. Lightweight shoes also natural stride. Your foot able to breathe and has enough hair to your shoe. Going to the next point, in choosing the right shoe, I will suggest pick a small and wide heel. Keeping the heel wider and close to the ground offers the greatest support for your ankles and heels. This is particularly important for sandals or dress shoes. So it is important to choose a shoe that is really small and has a wide weight. The sharper the incline of the shoe, the greater strain you are placing on your feet. So this is a hypothesis statement that I can have. Apart from that, choose good cushioning. Why we need to have good cushioning? Think. Why? Yeah, try out good cushioning because it helps you to walk all around for a longer time compared to the worst cushioning. Cushioning helps to keep your foot safe, and also you can do whatever activity with a good cushion. For example, if you're going to hiking, make sure the cushioning that you are selecting is good to hiking. If it's other activity, you can choose the right one for the right thing. Furthermore, measure your feet. Measuring your foot size is the very important and
Time's up.
essential step obtaining the most comfortable shoes. So here I would like to share these tips for you so you can keep this and bear in mind when buying shoes. I hope all the tips that I've shared beneficial for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Pavi. Very good
So
tips.
nervous.
Oh, you don't look nervous. You look very confident. Okay, good. All right, we will continue to the next speaker. Thank you so much, Pavi. I put you down. All right, Siti, yeah? Okay, Siti is the next speaker. Let me put up the envelope. Okay, Siti, you can choose which envelope.
Um, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Wait. Is it anybody pick number 8?
Number 8. Okay, let me see. Nope. Okay, the topic is yours. How to stay calm. Okay, you have 3 minutes from now to prepare. Siti looks so
Okay,
calm.
time's up.
Okay, time's up, Siti.
Alright. Hi and assalamualaikum, everyone, especially to Madam Nurhana and all my friends. So today, I'm going to share about the how to be how to stay calm in your life. So basically, we in our life we have to stay calm to do our routine in calm, not stress. Okay, so in this session, I want to share about how to stay calm. So first tips is using breathing exercise for relaxation. For example, the technique is known as, I think, 4-7-8 breathing technique. Okay, if you have some time, you could do with me. You inhale 4 seconds, like deep breath. You take the deep breath for 4 seconds, and then use 7 seconds to hold the breath, and then 8 seconds to breathe out. So yeah, that is the 4-7-8 breathing technique. You can do when you are super nervous and you want to calm yourself. You can repeat this technique until you feel calm. So you can repeat 2 or 3 times when you feel stressed and nervous. Okay, so that is the point number 1, breathing exercise for relaxation. For number 2, how to stay calm. I think we have to have warm drink. The example of warm drink is like herbal tea, warm milk, like hot beverage like that, it can help you to relax. It is because hot liquids enter your body, they expand your blood vessel and improve circulations. That is linked to our muscle relaxation, and of course we can be relaxed after we have some warm drink and herbal tea like that. You can drink warm drink and herbal tea when you are stressed and to calm yourself. Number three, massage. Okay, if you don't have money to get the massage place, you can ask your friend to get a massage for you. The benefit of massage is we can feel the deep relaxation and calm. This happen because massage prompts to release the endorphin chemical, which is the happy chemical. So that's why we can feel calm when we get massage. Yeah. So yeah. And number four, we can take a walk or do some other activities to keep us feel calm. You can do like me, I could jogging or baking to calm myself, because when we do some stress work like assignment like Adiba said, the thesis, we become stressed, and how to stay calm, we take some time, take a walk or just do some other activities that makes you calm. So yeah, and the addition tips that I could share is you could write about your feelings, because when we are writing our feelings, we likely to reflect ourselves in that day, what we achieved that day, and how to we improve ourselves day by day. Yeah, so it, that because we write about our feeling to feel calm every day. So yeah, about the thing that I share, breathing exercise for relaxation, have a warm drink, and take a walk, get a massage, and write about your feelings. So I think that's all from me about the tips how to stay calm. So I need you to apply the tips, because we are having in critical situation in here of the assignment, thesis. So yeah, you can use the tips how to stay calm. So yeah, thank you for your time.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Siti. Yeah, you look calm yourself. I was quite surprised that you did not jot down anything during the 3 minutes preparation. I think because you were reading, I guess. Okay. Anyway, thank you. You shared good tips. Okay, I'll put you down so that I can have the room to after CT is, let me see, number 9 is Fatah. All right, Fatah. Okay, so Fatah, let me see. All right. Okay, you need to pick an envelope.
I want to choose number 2.
Number 2. How to be happy. Okay, you have 3 minutes from now to prepare.
Okay, time's up.
All right. Okay, 7 minutes from now.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to Madam Hana and my fellow friend. Okay, my name is Nur Fatahia Nasrahab, and today I am here with you to speak about how to be happy. Okay. Before we go into the topic, let me ask you what is the real definition to be happy or happiness. Okay. For me, happiness is there is no real definition of happiness because different people have different definition of happiness. Uh, for example, some people their happiness they can be happy uh, when they can eat 3 times a day. But for other people, happiness is when they can eat once a day. Different people have different definitions, so we can say that we can put some benchmark or standardize about what is the real definition of happiness. So today I am here to give us several tips on how to be happy. Okay, the first and foremost, you need to be grateful on what you have. Okay, you need to take time to reflect on yourself, what you have now, what you go through now. Be grateful on what you get now. Some people, when we look to other people, they not get what we have. So to be happy, be grateful, and don't compare yourself to other people, because when you comparing yourself to other people, you will feel and see your flaws, and you will see that yourself is not enough. So you are not satisfied and happy with yourself. Okay. Second, give a compliment to yourself and to other people around you. It will increase the positive vibe and uh, uh, the positive things around you. Because with is there anybody that doesn't like compliment? I think everybody loves to have to get compliment. So first thing, give compliment to yourself. Congratulate yourself. Pat your shoulder and say, you great. You are good. You done enough. Okay. So with the positive vibe in yourself, you can transfer it uh, with the people around you, and indirectly we together we can feel the happiness. Okay. Next, the third point is we need to take care of ourselves. Okay. Is there anybody that are sick? They have be happy with themselves. They can be happy if they have disease or sick in their body, but not like everybody that can explore things and be happy and do many things. Okay, so you need to take care of your body, take care of your what you eat, and take care of anything that relate to you. Okay, next, uh, I think the most important thing is a smile. Okay, you need to smile. Maybe many people say that you smile, but inside you are not happy. But with smile, you can generate your brain to change the hormone to be more happy. Okay, you can create positive thinking and positive vibe with your smile. Okay, you can forget your problem for a while when you are smile. Okay, so smile everyone to be happy. Okay, next, from the other tips, on the other hand, you can take time to get into nature, because nature is so can give you peaceful. So peaceful can get you calm and happy because when you see green things like leaves and other leaves, grass, you can hear the sound of river, the sound of chips of bird. You can calm down yourself and release all your stress, and you can get the happiness indirectly. You can spend time with your family, with your friends, and make a quality time with them. Okay. You also can breathe deeply to get a good uh, good condition, and automatically you can be happy. Okay. Okay, to sum up my topics today, so with the several tips that I give today, I can see that to be happy is our choice. Okay, you decide yourself to be happy. You make yourself to be happy. It's not someone or people around you that force you to be happy. It's not like that. It is about yourself, your effort to make you to become happy. So be happy, everyone, and take care. So that's all for me today. Thank you.
Okay, good. Fatah? All right. I read some of the comments in YouTube by Siti Yusra saying that the topic is very suitable with you. Probably you are a happy person. Okay, okay, I'll put you down. So I could let Darshini to give the final speech. All right. Okay, thank you, Fatah. Okay, Darshini, it's your turn now. So,
Hello, madam.
okay, hold on. I need to pick an envelope.
Mm, number 15.
Number 15. Okay. How to think critically. Okay, 2 minutes from now to prepare, Dar.
Okay, time's up.
All right. Okay, 7 minutes from now, Dashini.
Good afternoon and hello to everyone. My name is Darshini Murthy and I'm an undergraduate from IPG campus Bahasa Melayu. It's really good to see you all today in our live stream about impromptu speech in impromptu speech round 1. So before I start my speech, I would like to thank Madam Hannah for giving me this opportunity to um, speak about how to think critically. So when you look into the topic, how to think critically, you will think about what does it mean by thinking critically. Believe or not, every one of us think critically in our daily life, but we always don't recognize it as thinking critically. For an example, okay, this is a funny example, but just think about it. If you think about what you want to eat today, do you think it's thinking critically? Yes, you know why? Because you will be thinking about what are the ways to get food. Maybe you can order the food, maybe you can cook the food, maybe you can ask someone to cook for you. So when you look for the way, that means you're thinking critically. Maybe if you think about what type of food you want to eat, then that is also thinking critically. And if you think about the calories or the ingredients in the food, and that also thinking critically. So look at this, even the simple thing uh, let us to think critically. So before I go on with the tips to think critically, I would like to define the meaning of thinking critically. Thinking critically means thinking about any subject, content, or problem in which we as a thinker will improve our quality of thinking. This means we include our analyzing skill, our problem searching skill, and also our skill in finding a conclusion. As I know, most of the viewers right now are undergraduates from IPG campus Bahasa Melayu. So most common problem that as a student that we have is our assignment, and for semester 8 is thesis. So when you think about it, if you think like I'm not good enough, maybe I'm out of topic, maybe I'm not getting what I want. So when you think like that, you should think about where is the problem, where is the cause of the problem, where you are unable to do something, like unable to complete your assignment or your thesis. For an example, the first thing that you can think about is, as I told you, is the cause. Where is the problem start up? Maybe the problem might be within you or around you. So you need to identify the problem first. So that is the first step of thinking critically. Because without an issue or without any problem, you won't know what is going on, or every problem have its reason behind it. So we need to find for the reason. So finding the reason is not a big deal. The thing is, you need to check whether the problem is coming within you or around you. For an example, for semester 8 student, now you might be thinking about analyzing data. So when you want to analyze data, some of you face problem in getting or collecting the data. So you should think first. Why is it hard for you to collect data? So maybe you might be late in that procedure, or maybe you're not getting the response from the respective school or the respective respondent. So after you knowing where is the problem, what is the cause of the problem, next you need to analyze it. How to analyze it is, you need to think about what are the other ways, alternative ways to solve that issue. That is where we analyze the problem. So analyzing also one of the way to think critically. Without analyzing, you cannot come out with a conclusion or decision. So after you analyzing, okay, now I have a problem, so I need to look for a solution. So that process, that thinking process is analyzing. You're analyzing every path, every possibilities, and at the end you will choose a decision, and that decision is something that you get from your analyzing skill. So there are some characters in critical thinking. For an example, curiosity, objectivity, and also analyzing thinking. So the first thing that I told you or I highlighted in how to think critically is for looking for the problem. The second one is analyzing the problem and analyzing ways to overcome it. And the third one, to think critically before you choose a decision. Yes, we need to think one and many times before we decide something. So for that, you need to think about the solution that you choose already. That means you need to analyze again the way or the path that you choose to solve your problem. So for an example, if you face problem in finding your data, collecting your data, might you can choose a way to go to the school and meet the respective teachers or students to collect your data. That's one way. And then you have to think from that way, from applying that way, what are the other problems you might get. Why is it important is to make ourselves confident about the decision that we take. So this is also included in critical thinking. And then once you are sure that this is the correct solution
Time's
for
up.
your for your problem, then you can proceed with it. So I hope all the tips that I gave you on critical thinking will help you in your daily life basis. And always remember to identify your problem, to analyze your problem, and also to find a path or way to solution and analyze that way and the path and the solution before you proceed with your decision. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Darshini. And I would like to thank everyone else um, who, the students who belongs to PSKK3103 for the round one impromptu speech. And I would like to thank the audiences from at the YouTube channel, all right, for being here and supporting your friends. Thank you, and thank you so much. And I would appreciate it if you could subscribe my channel. Okay. Um, all right. Thank you so much. And then our second round would be on Friday, 9:15. All right, 9:15 to 9:30. I think for the PSKK 3103 students, I'll reserve my comments, all right? But I will do that during class, all right, using Google Meet. Okay, all right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for participating and thank you for being here. Thank you, Darshini and Loon, for helping me with the time, for keeping time. Okay, all right. That's all from us all. Okay, bye bye. See you again. Okay, I'm going to end the broadcast.